Howdy, folks. Thanks for joining us here at Happy Trails Hiking. This is the Hike 365 live show, and we're going to give you an update on our ongoing hiking challenge to go 365 miles this year.
Jazz hands.
Jazz hands.
We are Happy Trails Hiking, and here you'll find content focused on park travel as well as living a healthy lifestyle. If you're interested in those kinds of stuffs, we invite you to subscribe to our channel. It's free. It's all good. Anyway, tonight our show is brought to you by our store, which is happytrailshiking.com/store. You can get cool things like that sign, wherever it is, and cups and mugs and pillows and fun stuff like that. And we're just happy to have you support us in that way. Thank you for being here. Oh my goodness, I think we better check the chat because it's like rolling here, Matt.
All right, rolling chat.
That's awesome. Thank you all for being here. The Idahonian was here, first in the room. Kenny, hello. Inspired John is here. Lori Bryant, Panic D is here as well. Gilbert Rod is in the room. And somebody's singing happy birthday to me and typing. I've never heard my name as a 2-syllable word. Thank you, Lori, and Panic D. I appreciate that very much. Marty's Crew, Our Family Adventures is here. The Creator Spotlight Show. Hi, Mike. It's good to see you. Thank you. Within Hiking Distance is here. Spirit Forest. Yes, it is my birthday. It's August 18th. That's the day. And Matt took me out for a very, very nice steak dinner last night. Steak. It was good times.
Steak is good for you.
It is. So is carrot cake.
Yes.
We
ate
it all.
Vegetables in it.
we ate a lot of food last night. Judith Scott is here. Welcome to the Hike 365 live show. I don't know that you've been here before, Judith. I'm 30 today. No, not 30, but that's okay. And Outdoor Nomad says, "Is it Sunday?" Hello, everyone. Yeah. Outdoor Nomad has been traveling all over the place. I can't wait to show you the map.
Okay.
We'll get there in a second. I know. All right. Thank you. Pauline Newman. Hello. It's good to see you, Pauline. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yes. Everyone loves steak. Matt had a 14-ounce steak yesterday. Yeah. It was a good steak.
I think so. I took out about 14 ounces of ribeye.
Oh, yeah. I was impressed.
Your filet was
8.
Noteworthy.
8 ounces of filet plus a salad, plus a carrot cake, plus a deconstructed Wellington. Fancy foods.
Well, that was the type of filet that you had, was a deconstructed Wellington.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay. It is yummy. Oh, we had Brussels sprouts with bacon. All right, everybody start typing bacon into the chat. It's all good. Yes, steak is yummy. I agree. Oh, Judith, you were here once. I'm sorry. Sorry. You've been around a lot, and I appreciate that a whole lot. Okay, so we're right there now, Matt.
Oh, okay.
We have a script.
Yeah, so I'm looking at the script. I never know what's going on. I just kind of go through life wondering what's happening, and until someone tells me where we are, and I know what to do. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk about our beverages this evening. Now, I know a lot of folks like to sip on a glass of ice water or a cup of coffee, and if you're doing that, then let us know. We're drinking something a little bit stronger. Now, granted, this is not really strong. This is fake beer. It's a Mick Ultra, but it's good for the low-carb diet.
Yes.
What do you have?
So I have raspberry lemonade. There might have had the bottle of vodka slip over there. Just a little. Anyway.
So go ahead and let us know what you're sipping on. Ice water, milk and cookies.
Oh,
straight vodka, whatever you got, just let us know.
Creator Spotlight Show, Mike says baking cake.
Okay. Oh, bacon cake sounds good.
And Outdoor Nomad likes Brussels sprouts. Bacon tacos we have. And Panic D says he thinks he had about 2 pounds of bacon yesterday. Wow. Okay.
Oh, Voodoo Ranger Imperial IPA. Well done, Marty's Crew. That is one of my favorites. Okay.
Lori has regular lemonade.
Regular lemonade, always a
Inspired
classic.
John says fake beer I like. Okay.
All right. Oh, orange ginger tea.
Yes. That would be a thing. Zinger.
Zinger? Oh, okay. I was like, is that ginger? Is that a typo? But
Pauline's
it's actually a zinger.
Sick. Theraflu. Pauline, feel better, hon. Oh, my goodness. Lots of people are drinking water. That's good.
Yeah. And remember, water is the most important ingredient in beer. So even if you're drinking water, it's like almost beer.
Almost. Chris Aconi's here, and he has some amazing pictures and an amazing video from yesterday. I think it was one of the ones I got in yesterday while you were at the gym. So there's that. Yes. Okay, cool. Within hiking distance, got water too. So excellent. Way to go, everybody. Yeah. So I'm supposed to say if you have questions or comments, please put them at Happy Trails Hiking, and that will be helpful for me. Tonight, I have some trivia questions that I found about trails or hiking. It was kind of funny. I haven't taken the quiz yet, but yeah. Please stay tuned for the trivia questions right after this. And I'm gonna die.
Not today.
Not today. Catch the next part
Okay.
for me.
All right. So let's see here. So we're going to go ahead and show you our spreadsheet.
Yep.
We
That's
have
my
had some miles be logged in. We had a couple folks get some large miles.
Yes.
And as Kay's pulling that up, I'll just go ahead and tell you about the short hike that we did today. If you've been watching the channel, you know that we like to go out to the Katy Trail and Klondike Park, and that's what we did. Went up to the overlook and then did some walking on the Katy Trail. And one of the things that was interesting is that we've had so much water here. The Katy Trail runs right along the Missouri at that point. So we did, roughly 5 miles on it, but it was just, anytime you're walking, the smells are interesting. If you're in the woods or in the mountains or wherever you are, the smells were in some cases not so pleasant this time because of dying fish and, whatever else. But the water is actually finally receding here in Missouri. It's been so high this year, but it's finally starting to go down.
Yes.
So that was our morning, and we did log in 5 miles. So what did everyone else do?
So we have there we go. You all can see it. Okay. So I know that Alejandro Perez and Penny have been in Disney World, and we told them Disney World miles wouldn't count. So but that's where they're at this week. Bear from Journey of Bear got in 15 miles this week. Cliff Riser got in 7. Dane and Eileen from Beer Belly Travelers got in 12 miles. We got in 5. Hike with Mike got in 11. Chris Coney did 32.6 on the Appalachian Trail.
That's serious right there.
Yeah, well, and he said it was probably the hardest hiking he's ever done.
Some rugged terrain, that's for sure.
Nerding for Nature up in Canada did 5 miles. Outdoor Nomad got 24.4 in some of our favorite places, Matt.
Okay.
And places we haven't been yet. Sean and Marianne Donnelly, new to our spreadsheet this week, 2.5 miles, and they covered those. And they've got some pictures at the Flight 93 Memorial.
Oh, looking forward to that.
Yeah. Steph Outside is at 13.57. The Idahonian got a big old 3. And then Vicky Marshall got 10 for a total this week of 141.07 miles. So that is fantastic, guys. And we're coming up on fall, so I think that people are going to be getting some more miles in here soon.
Well, we'll have fewer excuses, I hope.
Fewer excuses. Yeah, that's true. Grand total of 3,591.47. So we're just over half of our total. Kenny, do not apologize for 3 miles.
We logged 3 miles. That's
awesome.
More than we did last week.
No saying sorry.
We logged 0 miles.
We did. We logged 0. Hike with Mike is here. Hello, it's good to see you, Mike. Thanks for coming. Marty's crew got a big donut. You ate donuts this weekend? I like donuts. No big deal. Yeah, no, that's great. That's great. Everybody did a great job. And guys, you got to remember, it's voluntary. It's not.
It's just fun.
And we're just doing this for fun. You know what? It's just fun. And we've gotten over 3,500 miles. You want to see the map? I did the map this week.
Let's see the
map. Maps are fun. I got to stop sharing that screen and start sharing this one. Let's see. Map, baby.
You have a lot of tabs open.
I do. I'm sorry.
So you guys can't see her case screen, but she's got like 20 tabs open.
I'm sorry. 7 of them are YouTube. Does that make it any better? That was the chat, so I'll try again. That was fun. Thanks everybody for not typing in anything bad during that time. All right, there's our Google Maps.
Now, the people here don't type bad things.
Nah, I don't. They're pretty good. All right. So
I've seen some weird stuff.
So we got Chris Coney up here in Vermont hiking in the White Mountains this week. And then Steph Outside did 2 up here in Canada. And then BBT up here in Michigan. And I don't remember who the Pennsylvania ones were. Oh, yes, I do. That would be Panic D, Paranormal Mystery right here in Pennsylvania. So that's where the Flight 93 Memorial is. And then Bear got these in. And this is Hike with Mike and Vicky and Cliff down here. This is our Klondike Park. And I swore that we had done Klondike Park before, but we had not.
Well, we have done multiple times.
But not for
maybe
this.
we never counted it for this one.
Sure. And then, okay, here, and here are all Steve the Outdoor Nomad.
Steve been making some tracks.
Yes. He's Yellowstone, Grand Teton, then Arches, and Mesa Verde.
Wow.
2 of those we love, and 2 of those we want to hit yet. And then the Idahonian, here you go. And then these are Nerding for Nature up here in Vancouver area. So nice job, everybody, this week. I'm really pleased with what you guys put in there this week. So thank you very much. And let's see, what am I missing in the chat? Okay. Spreadsheet is pretty cool. Yes, Matt likes spreadsheets, Judith. And yes, within hiking distance says awesome accomplishment. And congratulations to everybody who's been putting in miles.
And for those who are curious about the spreadsheet, I do it with a pivot table and I hide a bunch of columns.
Wah, 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 wah.
Pivot table. That's all you need to know.
And then Panic D says, at some point we hope to do Mill Creek so we can get there on the map. Yeah, that would be fun. And yeah, big distribution of people. That's and of spots. That's very cool. Spirit Forest is here. Says she's very impressed and she loves it. All right, Tammy, I need to get you a spreadsheet. I need to email it to you so that you can or a form so you can start putting in miles and join us for this. Why isn't Indy on the map? Well, budget bushcraft. Oh, budget bushcraft and RV life. I got to get used to that one. It's because you haven't put any miles in. There you go.
We could do an RV challenge.
Oh. Budget, are you up for an RV challenge?
We would totally lose that because we only get out on the weekends.
Outdoor Nomad says Arches and Mesa Verde were my first time. They're both awesome. Yeah, I've seen videos on both of them. Can't wait for yours, of course. But yes, all right. Spirit Force, I will send you a form for that. Life with Linda says I did almost 5 miles. Pretty good for someone who used to be a couch potato. That is awesome. And Life with Linda, Vicky Marshall, who's put in her 365 miles already. She's put in 486 and a half miles this year. So since January, she had some health issues and said she was a couch potato before she got started on this. So yeah, this is for anybody. This is for anybody. What am I doing?
Done.
Okay. Great. All right. Good. What is Lori bringing? I'm sorry.
Oh, that's in response to budget bushcraft bringing putting Indy miles on the map. That's what that is.
Oh, there you go. Bring it. There you go. Yes. And I think 5 miles is great. I was kind of, I was tired after our 5 miles day.
Yeah, we haven't been hiking as much here of late for one reason or the other. And I've been weightlifting again, and I did leg sled in the gym yesterday. And so hiking 5 miles on the flat was kind of hard today.
I might have taken a nap. It was my birthday.
She took a nap while I was hiking.
No.
Or I took a nap while you were hiking. What?
No, I took a nap after our hike. When did you take a nap?
I don't know. That totally didn't work. Let's move on.
I took a nap after our hike. He was watching car shows. Oh, never mind. Oh my gosh. Welcome to our lives, guys.
I didn't communicate too well here. We'll keep moving.
Do you have a link to the form? Yes, I do. I can even have Matt ask the first trivia question. No, not time for trivia. I have to bring up Chris Aconi's pictures.
Yeah, pictures are important.
Pictures are first. So Chris Aconi is here in the chat, or he was. And Lori says she took a nap instead of hiking. I've actually got that one out and ready to go. So that one's easier. Application window, share. And do you want to drive on some of these pictures, Matt? And
Oh, yeah, sure.
Sure.
That's fine.
Okay. So this is Chris and his wife, April. And they are headed on their 30 some odd miles. And there's a moose. And Camp Moosalak?
Moosa Lake. They see lots of moose at the lake.
Moosalaki.
Lots of moose at the lake. That's what that means. And we have
There's a vegan menu. We're not going to read it all. But that is a thing with Chris and hiking.
Oh, okay.
So-
That is relevant. Okay.
Oh, cool.
All right.
Yes. Go. Yes. And Panic D just dropped the Hike 365 form. Thank you very much, Panic D. That is the long version of the form. But so they must have gone to a Thai restaurant. See, and you
soup.
thought they weren't going to like our pizza pictures. Go ahead.
Oh,
This
that's
basin
nice.
picture is wonderful. And
That's really
it's
nice.
very pretty. Matt likes water a lot. Lori says, I meant to hike today, but I fell asleep.
That's okay. Everybody needs a nap. It was a weekend.
Yes. What was the temperature like there, Chris? I see that you guys are wearing jackets.
No swimming.
That would be very tempting, though, to swim. Well, depending on what it emptied out into.
I don't think it's deep enough to swim.
Looks kind of like a hot tub. Spirit Forest says, I am signing up with a female bodybuilder. She is going to get me stronger so I can move more of the trees on my property by myself. So much work to do. Nervous. Hope I can keep up with her. You know what? I bet you can, number one. And number two, good trainers don't ask you to keep up with them.
Yeah, if you're signing up with a professional trainer, then you're going to get coaching that's designed to meet your needs and to help you from where you are and to level up. So there shouldn't be any reason to be nervous if it's a professional trainer. And if the trees are big enough, sometimes you just need to get a four-wheeler and a chain. Just
yes. Yes. Chris Coney said it was in the 50s. A nice cold front came through. That is nice for this time of year.
Let's see. I'll keep going through the pictures here.
Moss, and that is Mini. Oh man, that's no good. Link is in the description of Chris's video. You'll have to watch that one. That's close. And Spirit Force says yes. Good point. Okay, keep going.
Okay.
All right, heading on the bridges. Here we go. Fun stuff. They've got some.
Oh, they're close to the Appalachian Trail. Okay.
They are on the. Yeah, they're going on the Appalachian Trail. They're going to head up there that way. There's more to see.
Oh, hikers.
Smoking.
Oh,
Hikers
hikers are smoking. All right.
Micey from Camp Micey channel. Thank you very much, Chris. Appreciate that, John.
Oh, that looks like a wonderful trail.
Yes. Didn't you tell me, John, that this was the hardest one that you'd been on? Like the highest ones? Anyway.
Oh, that's
trees.
neat.
Yeah, John's really good at taking pictures.
You know, when I see kind of like a picture like this, I mean, just it's not the same, but for a minute there, it reminds me of, on a smaller scale, like trees in Jurassic Park, in the original Jurassic Park movie when they're in the tree. I mean, those are bigger, but just kind of like the way the lighting is on this.
It reminds me of Tolkien.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like just got a little bit of that ethereal quality to it.
Yes, day 2 was gnarly.
Ethereal quality.
Ethereal, yes.
Yeah.
Flume slide trail. That just sounds fun. Now, John, does April hike with you all the time? Because I've thought that you were solo hiking a whole lot of this. That's neat. I like the little rock stairs.
Yeah.
The trees are magical there, Chris says. And Marty's Crew says, the last unicorn is what it reminds me of. Yes. There you go.
Lots of trail construction was involved here. This is not just like a mow a little dirt truck.
Yeah, they didn't. They didn't just cut
dirt
away
for
the
grass.
weeds.
Yeah, that's some serious trail crew action.
Yeah. Really cool. Up here soon, he's got pictures of the buildings.
Okay.
So many pictures. There were probably, I don't know how many you sent me, but there were hundreds.
Oh, got a neat orange mushroom there.
Outdoor Nomad says we went from ice on the windshield at the Tetons Tuesday morning to 103 degrees in Arches on Thursday.
Sounds believable.
And Chris says she hikes some of the time. She did this whole trip though. That's awesome. Well, congrats for having her along this time, and congrats to her for all that work. The trail is from erosion, he says. No crews needed for most of them. That's crazy. I wouldn't have guessed that, but obviously. Oh, yes, the faces. Oh, even better.
Trying to scare away a bear, I guess.
Or the trail, or the spiders. We saw a huge spider today.
We did see a noteworthy spider today.
Mm-hmm.
This kind of makes me want to go to the mountains. Actually, it's been doing that the whole time.
I was gonna say you're yeah. Hey, we get to go in October, not to these mountains, but to Appalachian Mountains.
These are beautiful pictures.
They are gorgeous.
I love being in Appalachia.
Stay on the trail. Still stay on the trail.
Hey.
Don't mess it up.
Don't destroy an ecosystem.
Philip Cockrum is here. Thank you for being here, Philip. We appreciate it. It's a nice birthday present to have fun friends here. Chris Acone says that's our tough face to get over the hump. Obviously. Wow.
Yeah. Getting a little bit of exposure.
You would need a tough face to get over that.
Yeah. Look at that.
Yep. There you are. That's very pretty.
That's right along the backbone there.
They are some awesome pictures. I agree, Tammy. Wow. Very pretty. Nice job, Chris. Oh, and yeah, he said it was breezy.
Yeah, I bet.
Very windy. In the video, his jacket kind of goes up over his head, and yeah, it's pretty funny. So there's a ton of pictures here.
Okay,
and
how many am I supposed to go through?
Well,
you want to flip it? Let's shake it up a little.
All right, guys. Let's back here. Go. Yeah, see windy pictures. We'll just show you some of them. Chris, get ready to tell us about the green leaf. This. What is this? I guess there's a sign that maybe we'll get to sooner or later. Oh, I went too far.
There's a sign on the building.
Yes.
Okay, you've gone past it.
All right, it's a green leaf center.
There's a sign.
Oh, good luck.
Greenleaf hut. Welcome and come in. It's probably like a warming hut.
Okay, a hut. There it is.
There.
It's operated by the Appalachian Mountain Club under the special permit from the U.S. Forest Service. Yes, and that's awesome. I bet they were welcome to see those places. Just welcoming. And elevation 4,200 feet. So, and it was built in 1930. So that's pretty cool.
Wow.
Oh, thank you, Spirit Forest. I appreciate that so much. This is such an awesome and inspiring show. You know, we get inspired every week by people who join in our show and put in miles. So looks like bunks. Yeah, bunks and bunkhouses, kitchen area. Looks like some tappers.
This is a pretty neat little building. Wow.
Ah, and the views and the flowers.
Oh yeah, okay. It's got like a little kitchenette going on and
a solar panel or two and a sunset. That's lovely, Chris. Thank you for sharing these with us. That's awesome. That's awesome. Wow. Shadow pictures. Sorry. They're my favorites. Looks like you guys had a great hike this weekend. Thank you so much for sharing those pictures. He also shared pictures on our Instagram feed, and so did Panic D. So Panic D, get ready to tell us about these. Panic D went to the Flight 93 Memorial, which If you don't know, Flight 93 went down in Pennsylvania on 9/11/2001, and yeah, it was anyway. So those were a pretty interesting area to go to. Oh, Steph outside is here. Well, hi, Steph. It's good to see you. Yes, long time no see. Fantastic miles, dude. Thanks for putting them in. Appreciate it so much. Let's take a look at our Instagram feed really quickly. So for the Hike 365 challenge, we do have hashtag Hike 365 challenge, and you can go to, you can add that in and it will go to that. So you can search that, and there's been 156 posts. And of course, we've got Chris's video. And he does it's just a promo for his video. So that was pretty neat. And it shows you a little bit what's going to be in the video. And then more from Mount Garfield. And then this is from Panic D Videos. So this is Flight 93 Memorial. And Panic D, maybe you can tell us what this is. Help me out here, because Matt and I've never been there. Sean did tell me that this rock is the point of impact, where the plane actually hit.
Okay.
Hello, Artem Orbit. It's good to see you. And so more Flight 93 Memorial. And Chris, have you been to the memorial, Chris Aconi? We haven't, but wow, it's big. Look, little people. And Panic D says that tower was called the Tower of Voices. It's 93 feet tall. So there's that. Mm-hmm. Makes sense. Okay. Wow. And then the visitor center. Okay, that makes sense. And Chris Coney says not yet, but I've looked online. So and then yeah, Panic Dude takes pictures of everything, and I'm not quite sure. You know, they take all the investigation pictures and things like that. So those are really, it's a bigger area than I thought it was going to be. Anyway, and Sean said that they walked about 2.5 miles around there. So, and this time they got to see the visitor center, which they hadn't seen. And Panic D says it's going to have 40 wind chimes in it. That's really neat. The field is the debris field, I would assume. Yeah. Wow. And I guess I was talking to Marianne, and she said that her dig team was on deck to go and help investigate what all happened with that, but she didn't get to go. So, and then more from Chris Aconi. Thank you, Frank, from Artem Orbit. I appreciate it so much. So just more promos. I love the little promos. Those are neat.
Nice percussion instruments.
Yep. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Yep, definitely was windy though. Very cool. Nice. Very nice. And then these are from 8 weeks ago from the Outdoor Nomad. We would love to have you guys share your pictures on Instagram, and make sure that you use hashtag Hike 365 challenge, and that'll get them to us. We'll get to look at them and share them on the show too, and plug your stuff. So that's always very fun. So we went hiking today, but got to stay around home pretty much. So it's been a really good weekend. Anything else that we need to add before we go into trivia?
No, I think we can just do a couple of trivia questions.
Okay.
and wrap it up.
Is everybody ready for trivia? Are you still awake? We haven't bored you to death. It wasn't our pictures this week, so there you are. All right, type 1 in the chat if you are ready. Good. I always forget about the lag, right? Okay, get to drink something.
People
All right.
Probably ready for trivia.
These are yay trivia, Lori says.
All right. We're
The
getting responses here.
The following questions are touching on subjects that are of importance to hikers. The answers are all at the end. All right. So here we go. Now, question number 1. The least likely places to find public hiking trails are A, national forests and parks, B, state parks and wildlife areas, C, farms and ranches, D, BLM areas and wildlife refuges. So A is national forests and parks, B is state forests and parks and wildlife areas, C is farms and ranches, and D is BLM areas and wildlife refuges. What do you think, Matt?
This one's a tough one.
Yeah, it's not hard at all. If you said C, farms and ranches, you would be correct. Woo! Okay.
I'll have to give credit for this website.
Yes. By the way, this is spokesman.com. All right. And question number 2. The safest refuge in a lightning storm is A, under a tall tree, B, in a car, C, in a boat, D, under a rock ledge.
Oh, in a boat. No, not in a boat.
I would not eat them in a boat. I would not eat them
with a moat.
Oh my gosh.
Or in a coat.
Okay.
With a tote. Near a goat. What's the question? The safest refuge in a lightning storm is probably, I'm going to say in a car.
So is everyone else. In a car. All right. The answers are at the end. B, in a car. It's the only logical one, right?
Because it's a Faraday cage. Okay.
You used a $4 word. Shh. I didn't take physics. All right. So anyway, number 3. For the safety of wildlife and other visitors, hikers should avoid. This is probably a good one. Taking photos of critters. I just want to say critters. B, feeding wildlife, leaving food or garbage unattended. C, skinny dipping. No. D, eating chocolate.
Yeah, this is a no-brainer.
So, yeah,
Don't feed wildlife.
Don't feed the wildlife. B, do not feed the wildlife.
Everyone should get that one.
Yes. B, don't feed the wildlife. And Panic D says, again, I understood, Matt. And laughed, says Philip Cockrum. Okay. All right. And they said C, skinny dipping. Yep. Well, it depends on who you are.
Well, wait,
never mind. For the safety of animals and other visitors.
Oh, yeah.
Don't go skinny dipping.
Yeah,
it totally makes sense. I agree, Mike.
That would be a good runner-up. I got it.
It's a good runner-up.
I'll accept that one.
Oh my gosh. Turn for the worst. All right.
You came up with these.
Number 4. A factor known to trigger dangerous wolf encounters is A, hiking with unleashed dogs. B, eating barbecue flavored potato chips.
Those wolves hate barbecue flavored chips.
C, wearing perfume. D, building campfires.
Oh, it's going to have to be A.
I guess it has to be A, but yeah. Yeah, A would be hiking with unleashed dogs.
Yeah, that'd be.
I've not ever heard of that, but Tammy hikes with unleashed dogs
like,
too.
Wolves hate.
Hates other dogs.
The smaller wild
coyotes.
Wolves hate coyotes. So your home dog is going to be like a coyote to a wolf. So that's going to be bad news.
Greater Spotlight Show says, "I'm eating barbecue chips now." How did you know? We didn't. We smell them. Just like a wolf. All right. Number 5. When meeting horseback riders on a trail, the hiker should A, keep walking, B, yell and wave your arms. C, step off the downhill side of the trail unless the terrain makes this difficult or dangerous. D, turn and run away.
Keep walking.
Oh, C, it's the longest answer. Steph outside loves barbecue or ketchup with his barbecue or chips, ketchup chips. All right, C. See, everybody's saying C because it's the longest answer, whether they think it or not. And number 5 is C. So if you meet horses, you're supposed to step down.
Just going to look for the longest answer on the trail, and whatever that is, that's what I'm going to
do. Don't hit the horses. Get out of the way of the horses. That's what you're supposed to do.
Okay.
And then get in a boat. On a boat.
Get on a boat in the middle of a lake.
C. Number 6. Excuse me. The most reliable defense against a grizzly attack is A, pepper spray. B, a .357 Magnum pistol. C, 100% DEET repellent.
Those bears don't like that DEET, y'all.
Or D, bear spray. Are they serious?
Yeah. This is definitely bear spray.
Yeah, the answer is bear spray. If you didn't guess. Yeah. 6 is D.
Okay, good.
All right. I think the next question depends on who you ask. But 7, which of the following is not one of the 10 essentials that should be in every hiker's backpack? A, M&Ms. B, headlamp. C, extra clothing. D, water.
I have a little bit of an issue with this. It's going to be M&Ms.
But
the problem, but the problem is you should always have extra food.
Don't take my
M&Ms.
So
I'm not sure if I necessarily buy it. I think I'm gonna raise the BS flag on this question. What they say the answer is?
They say it's an A.
Yeah.
But that'd be like saying no cookies.
Or
no cake on your birthday.
So M&Ms are definitely not essential for certain types of hikes or any type of hike. But food is essential for any hike. So yeah, I don't know.
I've not been known to go camping without a headlamp or hiking without a headlamp. And camping without a headlamp. Let the BS flag.
Yeah, and I guess, extra clothing is essential. I suppose I could buy that, but we typically won't hike without rain gear.
Yeah. But we normally carry a light of some shape.
Usually try to have the must have, I think, is water. You have to have fluid when you're hiking.
But don't take my cookies, M&Ms.
We didn't have any cookies today.
I had a cookie.
Did you?
It was just in the form of an oatmeal bar.
Oh, that's true.
See, it was a cookie.
I had a protein bar, but it was actually chocolate chip cookie dough protein bar.
Cookies.
All right.
I agree, Kenny. That's not fair. All right, our last question for tonight. And guys, thanks for hanging in with us. I know we went over time, but I love sharing Chris's pictures today. And thank you very much, Chris Oconee, for letting us share your pictures, and Panic D letting us share your pictures as well. I'm sure that was a wonderful, wonderful visit. And I hope we can get there someday. Something that it's history that happened in our lifetime, So, all right. 8. What should every hiker do before heading out on a trek? A, check the weather forecast. B, check for road and trail conditions. C, leave a trip itinerary with a friend or family member. Or D, all of the above.
And what did we do today?
We didn't do a darn.
None of the above.
I checked the weather. It just wasn't right. We had to hoof it back to the car today. We were hiking quick. And yes, I love cookies too, Spirit Forest. I've got a recipe I want to make for you, by the way. Sending you cookies. D, all of the above. Yes, you should do all of those above. This was published in April of 2013 at 1:43 a.m., just letting you know. And it is on spokesman.com. It's called the Day Hiking Quiz. And it must have been for people who don't get outdoors ever at all. But
it was very entertaining.
It was fun, and I just needed something fun today. I didn't have a big thing to share for this week. I would love to have a guest for next week on our Hike 365 challenge. I'm going to reach out to several of you. I know that next week will be our last one for August, and then we'll be off for Labor Day weekend because we will be out of town. So
the RV might be involved.
Maybe. Marty's crew says, I forgot to tell you, it rained on us last night. Generally, that means it's gonna. Yeah, Marty is my weatherman.
Thanks for the heads up.
If it rains for him on Saturday, it's gonna rain for us on Sunday. So, the one. Thanks, Steve. I appreciate it. You still got a pretty good score, says Kenny the Idahonian. That's excellent. All right. I hope everybody has a great week this week. For the Healthy Lifestyle Show, I've got great guests this week. Tomorrow will be Steve and Antigua from the postcardjar.com. And then on Tuesday, I've got Bill from Bill on the Road. And then on Wednesday, I've got Christina from Justin and Christina. We'll be doing some yoga for Workout Wednesday. If you haven't signed up for Thriving Thursday and would like to, please let me know. And if I don't have any topic for Foodie Friday, but I like food, so I'll probably figure it out. So anyway, all right. I guess that's all I had for tonight. Thank you all for being here. It's been a really fun birthday. Thanks for spending it with me. Cheers, guys.